Morton is repairing this little piece that broke off as he was replacing the threshold of the door. And I'm working on, hello. I'm working on computers. And Morton is literally working at my feet. So Morton, you love to do DIY projects, don't you, babe?
Yeah.
And you love to honey-do them when you're here, don't you, for the kids?
Yeah.
He really does. Are they little nails?
Yeah, but what was holding this together?
Oh. So you're going to be a flat screwdriver. Flat screwdriver. That is a Phillips. There is no flat screwdriver here. Passing him the Phillips.
The palette knife.
There's a palette knife. Here you go.
Thanks.
Welcome. So Martin's wedging
Pass me the real blue tape, please.
the real blue tape.
A piece of the blue tape.
All
I should
piece.
see.
Okay, I'm gonna set you right down here so I'm not shaking you. I gotta pass him a piece of this tape. Honey, did you have the alcohol to clean something?
Yes.
What did you clean with it?
I've not cleaned yet. I have to clean it one day before I put
Oh,
the
before you put the silicone down. Okay. How big a piece?
Enough to hold this and
Like 2 inches? 3 inches?
Yeah, just enough. Yeah, just a piece to hold it till I get the nails in.
Martin always says, how long is a piece of string?
Gumpa.
So what you gonna do there?
The nails are.
So you're gonna hold it with the pliers, babe. That is such a good idea. That saves you from whacking your fingers. And that's a little finishing nail. Martin's a little lefty. Wonderful. There's 2 more.
Yeah, no.
I was just saying, babe. Morton is repairing this little piece of trim he had to take off. He put a new threshold. Honey, what's the story of the threshold? Why is it named that?
Medieval times they used to put thresh. It was smashed up straw in the kitchen mainly in a house to like catch all the water and grease and everything that got dropped in the kitchen. And so to stop it going between the rooms, they had like about an inch high piece of wood, well, the width of the door frame, and it held the stuff in the room, so it got called threshold. And they would have it at the entranceway of the house as well, to stop like here it would be about that high, and the width out, to stop the thresh getting like knocked out the house every time they went in and out. So it became known as the threshold, because it was holding the stuff in the house.
Did you ever know that? That's why they call it a threshold? That's so clever. I had never heard that before. Honey, remember we can use wood putty because we're going to repaint too.
Should hold it in place.
Yeah, that should hold it.
Yeah, I need this one, what do you think?
Maybe up at the top it looks a little bit. Is it okay?
No, the top's fine.
Had it been in it?
No, it had been in this piece that had came out.
Ah,
It
so
broke
that
off.
piece was broken originally. There you go.
It was just held with the nails in the
Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, no one had known about the threshold, honey.
Yeah, I only found it out recently.
Yeah, recently I was reading about thresholds, and now he's putting one in. And this little, look at that little rusty nail. This is a Florida thing here. But these are just little, what do you call these? Panel pin, finishing nail. Yeah. Is that it? Good and solid?
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, is it?
Okay. And then what are you going to do down to the floor?
The spider wasn't in.
I know the little spider was running. I'm just going to throw this away because it's a rusty nail. Give me that piece of tape. I know. Probably just because it's an entry. I love doing projects with Martin. It's usually not right at my feet he's doing them. But just for like this sort of little thing, like cleaning up and helping. You don't need the alcohol? No. So I can throw this away. Boom. And he's gonna tape up. Tell us what you're up to, honey.
I'm just taping off so that when you end up with silicone all over the wall and the tiles and the new finish.
So the new threshold looks so fantastic. You did such a good job on that. It really, really, the old one, Florida is harsh. Harsh weather, isn't it, babe? The salt air just gets everything. And now he wants to caulk around there because this is the point, like they get hurricanes here, they get all kinds of rain here. So this door, even though it's protected by their roof overhang, it gets battered, doesn't it? And the weather will come right against there. That's looking good. You can hear me? Hey, he's doing a great job here, babe. He got the piece back in place perfectly, and it had been broken. They had nailed the little separate piece on. He fixed it, and you can't tell any difference. And he's taping this up now to put the silicone down. You're using clear silicone, honey?
No.
White.
Sanded.
Sanded. For the grout. Okay. Are you going to tape it on the wood too?
Yeah.
He's going to tape it on the wood. Martin is so awesome. Do you need more tape? Okay. I saw the empty roll.
Instead of a honey-do list, it's more like a papa-do list.
A papa-do list that Sarah gets up for him. Martin loves doing this stuff, though. Yes, Morton really, he's incredible. You're a keeper, aren't you, honey? And all he needs for motivation is a little back scratch here and there. So he's going to tape up here, and then he's going to tape the new... Are you going to have to open the door to do this? Yeah. That's good. It's beautiful outside. If we let it open, the air, it'll dry really quick then. I don't know what the dry time on the grout is. Is the grout already loaded in the tube?
Yeah, I need to cut it.
I'll show you what grout he's using. This is the stuff that he's going to be using here. It's ivory, and it is sanded, I think, to match the grout that's down there. And he'll have to cut that tip off and then put the caulk in. And it's a shame because you only need like 3 feet of caulk.
You need quite a lot of it.
You need quite a lot of it?
Yeah, because the hole was deep.
All the hole is deep, apparently. Here, honey, hand me those things you don't need anymore. I'll set them up out of the way. He does need them. And it is a gorgeous day in Florida. I love this window here. The blind is inside, so it doesn't ever get dusty. Isn't that clever? And look at the gorgeous threshold he put down. He did such a good job. When he took the old one up, because it was wobbling, because the board underneath it had rotted from the weather. And when he took it up, he found that there was vinyl. I'll go on this side so you can see. Let me unplug you. There was vinyl there that had perished. So there we go. Anywhere he doesn't want the caulk to be, he's putting that tape. And get ready. Look at that sky. Look how gorgeous it is out. Yeah, the doors with the blinds in them are so good. It's so beautiful outside just now. It's supposed to get up in the 80s today down here. You know what I really love about Morton? Well, I love everything about Morton, but I really love, like, Morton pays such attention to detail. Like, he really, 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 really does. He will not do a job like... Oh, needs me out of here. Is that good, honey? He won't do a job part way. Like, he wants to do it totally right. Better working on car. Morton works on cars too, but he doesn't work on ours because we have a warranty, thank goodness. Yeah, he got to stay far away if he's working on a car, yeah.
There's scissors
There aren't scissors here. I don't know why or where. Inside there's a pair. The last time we were here, we got Maggie like a pack of 22 scissors. Oh, honey, here's a pair. Here's a pair. There's a pair up here. Up there. They're just out of reach. Up on that thing. Just be careful with those pens on the spinner. There's scissors. Let's show everybody what you're doing.
These are my worthless soup.
They're not great scissors. Martin says they're not worth a souk. Usually you'd use a utility knife to cut that off, right?
Yeah, I've not got one of them either.
I'm gonna turn this around. Martin, I thought he was just doing a little quick little repair, but he's fixing the whole thing in. And he got this to try to fix the rattling threshold, because the threshold was here, and because the wood had rotted away, it made it, when you'd step on it, it would be like oh, the wind. But so when he pulled it out, he decided they just needed a new threshold. So we like to repair and reuse, but the other one was just too perished. It was from, I think this house was built in 95, so it was that old, 30 years old.
If it was
What
a
is
better
it, honey?
bolt gun, it was over the thing for like cutting the tip and piercing the thing as
doesn't
well.
have a caulk,
There's a Phillips there.
It's down here on the floor.
This is cheap caulk gun, it's no good. I guess no good either. A good caulk gun has the bit on here for cutting the tip and then the spike for piercing.
Well, now you know what to get him for Christmas.
I've already got one at home.
No, I mean Graham.
He's got two probably.
But a lot of times when Morton and I do work together, we will do sorry, I gotta get my cord up here out of the way. We'll do I'm the assistant as he's doing the work. Sometimes he's my assistant too. But I want to show you this, but he's getting that thing to cut that off. The weather is gorgeous. The pool is still cold. I keep testing the pool every day because I really, really, really want to go swimming. I think I'm going to go swimming on Thursday. I think my nephew's having a barbecue on Thursday, a pool party. Well, not a pool, it will happen outside. But he has a heated pool, so I might swim there. Another lovely day in paradise. It is a gorgeous day here. Sunny, but that's subject to change because we're in Florida. And I'm gonna move these little tools over here for Morton. Morton also has this little guy that he's trying to fix for my daughter. It's a little Wally robot. Do you remember this guy? This little guy, Wally. He has a piece that needs soldered on. Morton's gonna try to fix it. Your mother-in-law is traveling to Greece after 11-hour flight. Try to, she traveled to Europe, Italy, etc. at 8 years. She's gonna love everything in Greece. Tell her not to sit still on the plane, get up and walk. And everything in Greece is so beautiful. So beautiful. Here, tuck it under here. Just hold it the whole way back, babe. He's back at it now. Yeah, traveling when you're older, it definitely changes things. There he goes. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see this. He's putting the caulk in. You put it in and then smooth it with your finger, don't you? So this will stop the water. It's a concrete. They don't have a wooden floor here. They have a concrete floor. Do you need me moving? Move your hammer. Now he's gonna smooth it down. Oops, here he comes. Do you need a rag? See on the Saltaire, anything metal in Florida, you say, do you need a rag, babe?
No.
Anything metal in Florida gets destroyed. Yeah, get up and walk every hour, every 2 hours, whatever. I walked on the plane. I did not walk in the car. I'm gonna stand up just now and walk in place. I'll stand up and walk in place. I don't want to walk in place because I'll shake you. I'll go up and down. So he's filling all that in, and then you're gonna wipe it off, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna wet paper towel for doing that?
No.
Honey, did you just touch the wall with it?
What are you talking about?
By the door. You just stuck your finger on the wall with it.
Idiot, I forgot to do the face.
It's okay, babe. Yeah. I'll wipe that spot off the wall for him before it dries. It was like it's like a deep hole that he's filling, so he's going over it twice. You don't want to let a spot for any of the water to come in and get up under that wood. You'll do that from the outside then underneath, right?
No.
No? Does it have a lip or something?
Yes.
Oh. So there's a lip outside. Wow, it is taking a lot. That's your third pass. It won't open any further, honey. There's the swears. Thankfully, they were quiet. The traditional Scottish swear of FS. You can work out what it is. The last word is sake. And smoothing it. You sure you don't want anything? I can get you tissue, paper towel. Nope. He knows what he's up to. Honey, are you nervous with me filming?
I'm not nervous.
He's not nervous. Yeah, you have to be so careful when you're flying
What?
or traveling about getting up and moving. Oh, I wish I could share this weather. Look, those are canna lilies that we brought from Pennsylvania, and they have spread like crazy here, haven't they, honey?
Yeah.
I think they ought to plant them all along the back of their house. You know? I think that would be beautiful. Down here, you don't have to dig your canna lilies up. I love that. I would like to be a gardener in Florida, but I can't take the summers in Florida. It's too hot for me. Too hot. Honey, I'm gonna stop this because I just got a missed call from somebody I need to call back. But we will talk to you later. I'll do a little video on how this looks when it's all done. Everybody, have a beautiful day. We will catch you later. Say bye, honey.
See you, everybody.
Bye-bye.